Very hilarious thing that I heard. Heard it this morning. I think the podcast was released last night. Kevin Durant has a podcast. So he's doing a lot of things other than play basketball. He's podcasting. He's fighting with people on Twitter. He's attacking teenagers on Instagram. Or excuse me, fighting on Instagram, attacking teenagers on Twitter. He did come back and play the other night. Looked really good. Obviously, we think they're going to win the title. I just went through that. But he has Draymond Green on. And in the most hilarious display of hypocrisy you will ever see, this was said.
That's what I don't appreciate with a lot of young guys in the league today. Like they come in, they entitled, and I don't like that shit.
I see them come in and they friendly too. It's like they would come in on the court. What's up, big homie? Like, how you doing? Like, that's cool. We could say that for after the game. But I'm used to young players coming into the league with like, yo, I'm coming into basically I'm walking into the ghetto and I'm the newest dude on the block. Like, it don't feel that way. It don't feel that way no more. You feel that in the league too?
Absolutely. They nothing like that. They soft as hell. Man, I found myself this year trying to talk shit to some of these young dudes that won't talk. And they like trying to be a friend.
Yeah.
But that's what these young dudes do nowadays, man. I don't understand it.
Okay, how funny is that? Draymond Green and Kevin Durant are talking about other people being soft. Is that not hilarious? Kevin Durant is talking about other people being soft. This guy, just when I thought he couldn't get any softer, he goes and does something like this. Kevin Durant, who hates Charles Barkley. Both of these guys, Draymond Green and Kevin Durant, have both attacked Charles Barkley and some of the old heads, the guys that played in the 80s and 90s and earlier, for saying that this generation is too soft. They're now doing that. They've hated people that did that to them. They're still in the league, still really in their primes. This is still their generation of basketball. And they're accusing the younger guys of exactly what they hate being accused of by the older guys from them. It's the most wild case of hypocrisy you've ever seen. And of course, it's Kevin Durant doing it. This guy is so soft. He was so easy to love when he was with OKC. And ever since then, he's just so easy to not love. Like, he's just so soft, so sensitive. And these guys, like Draymond and Kevin Durant, the irony here is just crazy that it's the two of them, right? Because one of them was up 3-1 against the other. Kevin Durant was up 3-1 in the Western Conference Finals over Draymond Green's Golden State Warriors. Loses that 3-1 lead and then joins the Warriors the very next season. So in that offseason, after you blew a 3-1 lead, you went and joined the guy that beat you. The whole, if you can't beat him, join him. That was Kevin Durant. That is soft. That is buddy-buddy. That is everything he's accusing these younger players of doing. He did that. That same season, that same playoffs, Draymond had a 3-1 lead over LeBron James and the Cavs and blew that 3-1 lead and loses the finals and then goes to Kevin Durant. Please come help us win a championship. Begs him to come join him. We need to win a championship. We need you. We need you. So they are buddy-buddy. They are soft. Then they end up hating each other as teammates. The whole thing implodes. Kevin Durant had another year on his contract with the Golden State Warriors, bailed because Draymond called him the B word and they couldn't get along. Draymond literally ruined the dynasty in Golden State. Those guys hate each other. Now they're buddy-buddy on a podcast. Draymond's buddy-buddy with LeBron in different ventures. Like, these guys are the kings. They are the innovators of being besties with your opponents. Like, literally, these two that are having this hilarious podcast, maybe so that we'll talk about it, maybe because it's getting talked about everywhere. Maybe that's why they did it, because it is so, like, obvious hypocrisy. But they are the ones that started the whole buddy-buddy thing.